waking up from this golden dream so unreal. This can't be real. I cannot believe that it's over now. Close my eyes again for one last glimpse of peace. Waking up, end of a dream, end of a dream. Open eyes, ending this scene, ending this scene. I dream no more. This was so perfect, I could not see the flaws, the cracks, the end approaching so fast. I cannot believe that it's over now. I was blinded by the light. Waking up, end of a dream, end of a dream. Open eyes, ending this scene, ending this scene. I dream no more. Waking up, end of a dream. Open eyes, ending this scene. I dream no more. I dream no more. happened? No. Unplug it. No signal. Disconnected. No. What happened? No. Unplug it. No signal. Disconnected. Find one day and disappears. Manifesting from your darkest fears. Focus clear 2020 sight. I'm fine, I'm okay, I will be alright. The night grows dark, I found some peace. Hallucinations of reality. These memories I held so dear. Release, let go, make them disappear. Lost in the confusion, so I am so lost in the confusion. I'm lost. Will I ever find the bathroom? Because my words are fumbling, failing. Please answer, please God, tell me why. Descending further into madness. Unending trials, draining sanity. So many questions, I only need one answer. 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 So many questions, I only want one answer. So many questions, I only want one answer. So many questions, I think I found my answer. So many questions, I think I found my answer.
Real quick, before we start listening to music again, just so you guys know, yeah, bam. Oh shit, I didn't click on it. Bam. Stream bot, clip that.
Tattoo erases cars. Tattoo, he turns left. Tattoo is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in corn. Riley Reid is his favorite porn. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in corn. Riley Reid is his favorite porn. Riley Reid is his favorite porn. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.
Alrighty then, welcome everybody. I hope you guys are having a great day, dude. I feel amazing. I'm just about to start this AI session where we're gonna try out the adaptive AI set on high difficulty, with the self-learning AI that learns off of your driving habits, as you're racing. Thank you so much everybody for being here. I know you guys are looking at a black screen right now. Hold on, I can turn this on. Bam. There we go. All right. I know it's a lot of orange. It's really bright orange, but this is kind of like my fucking in between screen. So you're not just staring at a black screen, but you're not like looking at the game yet. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I know this is kind of a weird start to the stream because I've already fucked up a couple times. But we are going to go ahead and uh, do this AI race. I don't know if we're gonna run the whole distance, but I've already done a little bit of warm-up testing earlier this morning. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it right over to the race. What you guys can see on the race screen here. And then we are also going to, oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I wanna turn the thing on so you guys can listen to music in the background while we're doing this. I don't think we have that in here, do we? No, we do not. Let me see if this will work. Will this work? Do 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 do. No, it did not work. Okay, I'm gonna turn that shit down. Okay, let me see if removing that and then adding application audio. Let's go to browser. Will this work? There we go. Let's see. Is this good? Alright, okay. I think I'm slightly louder than everything else now. Okay. This should be good, right? I should be louder than everything else. I mean, this is also gonna, it's gonna be way different when we're in the... Yeah, the sim isn't nearly as loud, I don't think, when you're in the car yourself. Alright, plus there's a lot of times I put it on -5, so you guys should be able to hear me way better than the sim now. Alright, the music might be a little bit more quiet than this, about the same as the sim. Do you guys have any problems hearing anything? Let me know. Let me know if you want, if the sound levels are a little bit wonky for you guys, and I can change it up real quick. All right, so we didn't get any practice time here, but that's fine. Qualifying is just final practice. That's what we always say. It's what we go with, and I mean, even when I say that, it tends to actually work fairly well. So yeah, practice is over. All these cars should be hitting pit road here soon. I hate how loud the sim is when you get out of the car, though. I'm gonna take the music down just a little bit more because I can't even hear myself think. I have it kind of loud on my end. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Alright, we're gonna see what we can do here. We have the adaptive AI on, so I'm not sure if it's... I have it set on high, so ideally it should kick my ass. Turn the sound of our car back up so I can hear it.
Green flag.
I might be slow in qualifying here. Just because I have my car, I have my steering set up for it's way better for a longer run. I had to wait on it too much there. Oof. Big loose, big loose, big loose. Oh man. What were the results on that? Oof. Yeah. Okay, this is what I expect of the adaptive AI. When it's set on hard, it is hard. If you screw up like that, you're toast.
Pace car about to move.
Because it says that like it's like in the description of that setting, it says that like, you know, extremely optimized racecraft or whatever. Like, it pretty much says you have to be a master of like what you're doing. Like, you have to execute like almost perfect racecraft. I forget exactly what the setting says, but I mean, when you read the settings on each one, it kind of makes sense. Okay. Here we go, let's see what we can do. By the way, in the background, we're listening to Fading Chaos. Also, some of the songs are from one of the founding members of Fading Chaos and is a solo project. This song is actually from Fading Chaos itself. I'll try to let you guys know whenever songs come up that are not the entire band, but they're just one of the founding members as a solo project. Cool thing is, like, this is music that I have permission from, like, the founding member of the band and everything. Like, the one that did that solo project, I have like direct, like, written and verbal permission. Because we talked about it, and I can play this music on any of my streams and any of my YouTube videos or whatever, and like any of my content, and like. I have permission, so whenever the copyright check happens, like, he literally just fucking clicks a button on his phone and approves it. And they're actually the ones that made the theme song for the channel here. Whoa, I am really fucking loose, dude. That was bad. Oh, that was bad. Alright, we gotta let the car come to us. When I was practicing earlier, that's what I had to do. First few laps, I definitely feel really weird. But man, as the car starts coming in, or it's just the tires.
Good stuff. Next lap.
Now see, this is what I expected the adaptive AI to do at Texas when I was practicing yesterday. Holy shit, dude. So loose. So fucking loose. Oh shit, I don't remember if I unmuted the text-to-speech chat. Did I? Nope. Okay, cool. I didn't miss anything. Yeah, let's just casually do that while driving.
Further 120 laps to go. Previous lap 20.940. Last was 20.4.
I didn't even hear him call low. I kind of need that as a priority there, spotter. Oof.
That lap was a 20.610.
Car wiggled. Oh, almost 3 wide in front of us. Oh boy. I've literally never had so much fun being last, ever. Like, honestly, than like some of the races I've had with the AI. Like, they run completely different lines. Sometimes they'll side draft each other, other times they give each other way more room than they need to. That dude just dive bombed that corner and slid up and lost all of his momentum. But I mean, like, all of this is AI.
115.05 fuel laps to go.
Dude, the AI, bro, drives like, kind of like people here. Give him a little bit of a bump.
You're in the pit window now.
Ooh, a little bit of side-to-side contact there. Touching Nerf bars.
Quicker time, 20.3100.
I'm not last anymore. I'm gonna squeal in the tires there. That was not good. Don't do that.
New quicker time, 19.985.
Oof. Holy shit, how was that not a caution? That counted as a save. I didn't get loss of control, incident point. Sternbach, clip that.
You are now on a one-stopper strategy.
Did they not give us enough fuel for the race? We've got 111 laps to go. We've got 110 laps of fuel. Oh my god. Okay, so if you save some fuel, if we get one caution, you don't need tire, or you don't need fuel. This race is gonna be like right on the fucking edge. Holy shit. I need to tell my buddy Edge about that, because he might want to run this.
110 laps to go. Laps was 20 seconds, 4 tenths.
This is also Fading Chaos. By the way, this song is also Fading Chaos. Holy hell.
There's 104.7.
Sorry, I'm so quiet, guys. I'm trying to focus.
103.7 at start line.
I think I need to go back down on the offset just a little bit, because even in the corners, I'm still turning the wheel right. Ideally, you want it to be like right at the set of degrees that you, at least for me, like that's my ideal situation, is like the amount of degrees at which I turn the steering wheel at the point of having the most wheel input in it. Fucking A, dude.
Net lap was a 20.5. You are now
That
on
didn't
a
help.
zero-stop strategy.
Not if I keep burning up the tires like this. Oh, shit. Well, here come the leaders.
There's
I'm now a
around
lap down.
100 laps left. 100 further laps to go. Be aware that you're close to extending the pit stops by 1 to 1. Weather alert. Track temp has increased 7.4 degrees Fahrenheit to 88 in the last 10 minutes and 36.
Although I'm pretty sure a lot of those leaders probably have to pit. Well, if I keep on kind of not braking as much as they are. Honestly, the amount of brake input that I'm putting into it is basically just a tap of the brakes as soon as I get off the throttle, just to kind of set the weight down to the front, get some weight on the front tires so they can turn. That's basically all I'm doing.
Last 20.406.
I mean, that's not even a lot either. It's just enough to get get the nose to dip down. Although from what I've seen in the tour, a lot of times when we go to different tracks, when I'm looking at the replays, I see people's rear brake rotors glowing. So I'm not sure if maybe having more rear brake is going to help. I mean, for me, this setup is already kind of loose. Looks like the third place car is right behind me. The leaders are up there battling side by side, pretty sure. Yeah. Behind more lap traffic. This song is also Fading Chaos. Damn, dude, that's a great battle for the lead right there. Whoa, there's a wall there. That was a little jankety when they were changing lanes. They kind of changed lanes kind of quick. Whoa. Holy shit. Yo, this is crazy.
Laps left.
So how's everybody doing? Woo. Oh, scuff the wall a little bit there. You're not supposed to do that. Oh, whoa, dude. When I got loose, that number 9 car just kind of got into me there. Almost spun me down the track. Okay, so that's the entire top 5 that just passed us. Holy fuck. Whoa. trying to stay with these leaders. Holy shit, you just gotta drive the car so much harder. Feels like I'm gonna burn up my tires if I do that though. It's just so loose. I'm sawing the wheel coming off the corners and having a hard time being able to trust putting the throttle down. And when I do, I scrub my speed badly.
266 previous lap.
Dude, the spotter is not helping at all. Like, the spotter's not even saying shit.
Last lap 21.067.
Maybe it's just because I'm racing with the AI that the spotter doesn't help me anything. Ooh. Ooh. Easy now.
Close to 81 laps left.
Crap.
About 79.7 laps left of fuel.
Yeah, I need to go down a little bit on the offset.
44 laps down. 80 left.
It's making me a little too loose on the corner
About
exit.
78.7 laps left with fuel. 77.7 next time around.
I mean, it maxes out at positive 50, so like, and you don't need to be putting that much wheel offset into it. Because I mean, that means to go straight, you're turning the wheel at like, you know, just over 45 degrees, and it's like that's a little too much. Because I don't think when you go in the corner, I don't think you're putting, you know, 50 degrees of wheel input in. Usually somewhere between the mid 30s to mid 40s. I very rarely run more than 45. Usually it's somewhere around like 38 to 40. But sometimes down to like 36, sometimes up to like 45. All of my testing I like to originally do max it out at 50, see where I need to go. Actually, sometimes I won't even change the steering offset. I'll just look, see. Holy shit. They were bumping up in front of us there. Holy crap.
Previous lap 20.4.
I was all sorts of loose and I just kept my foot in it.
You have 71.1 laps left with fuel. 70.1 at start finish.
Dude, the AI is driving in so deep. Holy crap.
There's 70 laps left. 70 laps to go. 54 laps completed.
Damn, he drove in there deep.
You are now on a one-stop strategy. Pit lane is closed.
Okay. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna quit out of there. It's just an AI race. Okay. I don't know if I hit a new best time in that. Did I? And what was the point at which I... Yeah, I'm obviously gonna be at the back. It was just an AI race, so we're good. It was a good thing to test. And we're about to get registration open. So, yeah. Alright. Let's look at Garage 61, shall we? Can you fucking... Seriously? It wouldn't move over. Alright.
Accidental trench coat. Said. Cheap viewers on streambo.com. Remove the space at X6VU0.
Let's see. My driver profile. And... Okay, it says I'm currently on track. I'm not on, I'm waiting for it to finish that. Okay, let's see, what was my fastest? Was a 19.9. Okay, let me look at my other one, my all-time fastest. Because I didn't beat my all-time fastest there. Analyze. Alright, let's see here. Okay. So the highest points. Okay, so I saw 35 there. And then going into turn 1. 30, 33, 34. Okay, so 34 there, and then let's see, right there in the center of the corner. Okay. And that was 35. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do now. So we're gonna set it to 34 or no 35. We're gonna set the well, probably 36. So I don't think we can do 35. I think it goes up to. But yeah, we'll see. Just waiting for this registration to go up. let's see here. All right, guys. Anybody out there that's watching, let's fucking run this. Sure, I'm sorry about that, guys. God damn it. Over here. Sorry guys, I don't know why the speech chat wasn't picking up, it wasn't, like, picking up YouTube. It, like, stopped tracking YouTube. I'm sorry, so I wasn't able to hear YouTube chat for a little while there. Okay, so we should be good to go. Let's, force it to refresh there. Oh, come on. Go to home. Go to official. Ah, there we go. Sometimes it doesn't refresh like automatically and go up and open up the register button like immediately. Sometimes you gotta kind of like force it to refresh in a way. I wish we just had a refresh button up here. That'd be cool if we just had a refresh button. Oh shit, we kind of do. Refresh it there. No, I forgot about that. There is a refresh button, but it's not on the series page. That's what I was meaning, is like the way they have like the series page set up now. Alright, boys and girls. Y'all ready for this? I hope I'm ready for this. Oh, this song. This is one of the songs from the solo project that one of the founding members of Fate and Chaos has going.
International Speedway reconnected. 1 hour and 12 minutes left. Partly cloudy above. 80.4 Fahrenheit in air with 83 around the track. Wind from south-southeast at 11.1 miles per hour. Strength of field is 2,745.
Yeah, it only goes up in even increments. Okay.
You have one when returning. Clear.
I'm just messing up so much here.
got the critical fuel data to 2 laps in the race. We have 119.9 fuel laps to go. 118.95 at finish line.
Oh, crap, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that
Off track currently.
hurt the car. Yeah, that
New car for you.
that didn't work well with the car. In 19.6. Oh, no, that's not me. That's not me. Oh, 19.9, that's definitely worse. Okay. Let's get out there and keep on trying. I saw my light splash before my eyes. He was coming straight at me. Did I just crank the wheel as hard as I could to turn the fuck out of his way? Streambot, clip that.
Lowry's hot lapping.
Alright, dude, that was wild. I was staring into your eyes for a second there when I spun. This song is Fading Chaos.
20.6 on last lap.
Oof. Loose.
Leone has taken the lead.
Now you're good.
Damn. I felt like that was gonna be one of my quicker laps. Car's feeling better.
Go east in 2 seconds. 1 in box. Be careful in 3 seconds. 1 ahead. Exit in 7 seconds. 1 in front. Exit is clear.
19.089 previous lap. Wilkinson is now leading.
Oh,
That was a 20.2 tenths.
20.2? Are you fucking kidding me? I've been out here for a few laps, but man, I don't think I should be that slow.
Careful in 7 seconds. One there. Incident in 3 seconds. One slow.
Sorry.
Be careful.
This song is the solo project from one of the founding members of Chaos.
.1 last lap.
Be careful in 5 seconds. One car.
Apparently somebody got wrecked. He said, "Thanks, bud," in the chat to somebody else.
Last was 20.2 tenths.
Go easy in 7 seconds. One there.
Well, that felt fast.
Flag clear.
I'm just driving in way deeper now.
Incident in 7 seconds. One car.
19.9 on last lap.
Is that Alan up there? No, it's Aaron. I wonder, is Alan in here? I didn't see him come in yet. We've been seeing Alan lately on Thursday afternoons in this series. It's been cool. We know him. He's the owner of the Yesteryear Racing League, and that's a fun league to race in, man. Celebrates the way modified racing, used to be. In the good old days of modified stock car racing. NASCAR's oldest series. It celebrates the rich heritage of
3 seconds. One car.
the NASCAR Modifieds.
Flag has cleared. Be careful.
Last 20.3.
Last race I really wasn't happy with myself, but no matter how happy or upset I get at myself and my performance and and everything, I always show back up because I love modifieds, and as emotional as I get, whether it's good or bad.
Incident in 6 seconds. One ahead.
Sorry about that.
Careful in 4 seconds. 2 cars. Incident cleared.
That lap was a 21.4.
I didn't mean to give you that shot. I wanted to make sure that passed clean.
732.
Hazard.
Definitely gotta know how your car's gonna react in traffic.
Yeah, I went to pass somebody and I braked a little bit later than them and got into them. Then I backed off to let them get back in front of me so I can try to pass them clean the next time.
95.5 at start finish.
Watch out in 2 seconds. 1 there.
That one was on him.
Incident in 7
That was
seconds.
definitely on him.
One in front.
20.394 on
He
previous
turned
lap.
right before he dove down into the
Yellow
corner,
cleared.
and there was a car there. Holy shit. Tried doing what he did, give it a little flick into the corner, and man, the car just got so loose.
There's about 92.9 fuel laps to go. 91.95 at start finish.
He's fast while doing that though. He's keeping the car smooth.
You have about 91.97 fuel laps left. 91.05 next
And then
time
he
around.
spins himself out. So, okay.
Shit. Sorry.
Go easy in 2 seconds.
Boy.
Too slow.
That dude has quick shots for sticks, head out the window, middle finger out the window.
Last lap 20.9.
Beware in 6 seconds.
Give him that
One
good
in
old
front.
your number one salute.
Go easy in 1 second.
That's the thing that I miss about
One
using the
ahead.
camera the way I was, because when I was using the webcam to like stream, like if I'm driving by somebody and I'm pissed off at them and I like stick my hand up and like flip them off like I'm trying to flip them off, you know, like you don't get to see those moments because you guys are just looking at the you know what the screen is showing versus me either wearing
There's
the
88.2 fuel
wearing
laps
the
to go. 87.
Hazard in 6 seconds.
the action camera like
Cars.
mounted to my forehead, so you guys are looking at whatever I'm looking at, and, you know,
Track has cleared.
with the good old helmet cam, or whether we use the webcam back behind
Watch
me
out in 7 seconds.
to pick up,
One in
you know,
front.
me in the rig.
Last lap was a 21.1.
Cleared.
But I mean,
fast.
right now we can't have that much shit plugged into the computer because a lot of the
15th position hot.
Hazard in
USB
6
port's not
seconds.
working.
1 there.
Let 8th position by.
Sorry about that. My fault.
Last was 21.
Beware in 3 seconds. 1 car.
All good. The rear end of the car is a little wider than you
One
think
in
sometimes.
front. Watch out in 6 seconds. One involved.
Yeah, it's
Hazard in 3 seconds.
check you off guard.
One in front.
Slip and slide.
Incident has cleared.
Dude, everybody's so nice right now, man.
Whatever you do, just don't
Be
touch that,
careful in
touch
6
that mustard
seconds.
line. That
One
mustard line will
car.
get you.
Go easy in 6 seconds. One ahead. Careful in 5 seconds. One there. Beware in 3 seconds. Two there.
Mustard. Yellow line. Down low. Apron.
Look out in 1 second. One involved.
Man, that line is so dark. It's like some old, rotten, dirty, fermented brown mustard.
Careful in 7 seconds. One ahead.
Yeah, I guess
Hazard
you
in
can call
7
that.
seconds. 2 cars.
Like this shot.
That is probably an image that people didn't
These
need.
old baby shit.
Yellow cleared. Be careful in 7 seconds. One car.
That's what
Red
guacamole
clear.
looks like.
Look out.
I think we should go to the track and repaint the line. It's still there, right?
Yeah, it's almost go out to the track and paint it by hand.
Careful in 7 seconds. One ahead.
80.8 laps left. 79.98 at start.
Watch out in 7 seconds. One there.
Track doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it was like Disney or Six Flags or some shit like that that bought it and turned it into part of an amusement park.
You'll figure the mouse is taking over everything.
I thought it was an Amazon warehouse.
Yeah,
Club Speedway. Auto Club is a Amazon warehouse.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of what they did to Auto Club. I mean, it was just a really good track. I know NASCAR needed the money, but I mean, that is really just a great track.
I mean, if NASCAR would fix the crappy car they have now, then the Racing Auto Club would have been good again, and then they wouldn't have had to shut it down because they would have sold more tickets.
Well,
There's one coming up.
the drivers, and not just drivers, but the sport itself has gone like soft.
Clear.
Dale Earnhardt is still around. We'd be going 210, 220 easily.
I think they
Previous was a 21.513.
this season.
Which is also a big part of their income.
We went to the Rockingham race, and without the Cup Series there, that place still sold out. And I mean, it kind of proves that NASCAR going back to its roots and running, you know, not the Cup Series at really good tracks, they'll sell out.
I agree.
I think they would do Auto Cup Speedway with IndyCar maybe. Add some more ovals on it, but
Honestly, the Xfinity Series car right now should be the Cup car because the Cup car is crap.
They did too much with it.
The aerodynamics of the entire thing are designed to be a GT3 car.
Yeah, it's more of a road course car than anything else now. But don't get me wrong, I like a couple extra road courses here and there. But you know, it makes really good racing, but it's just they're doing it. They're taking NASCAR away from NASCAR, basically. It's not the same as it once was.
But yeah, you take the lower series like ARCA, Truck, and Xfinity and put them on a track like Rockingham, it sells out.
20.967 on that lap.
Well, yeah. I mean, shit, I'm sure a Whelen Series race there would.
I hope NASCAR learns something from that.
they'll go the exact opposite way than anyone wants them to, trust me. Unfortunately, the way it's
Be
been going,
careful
I
in
hate
5
to say it.
seconds. 1 there.
I think IndyCar wants to be like F1 now, because
Incident
every
in
course
5
is pretty much
seconds.
like a road course, except for like 2 ovals now.
Which I'm not against.
There's
with
17.4
IndyCar,
fuel
but
laps to go.
NASCAR should be
69.5
mostly
at start
oval,
line.
and it's kind of like it's grassroots. It's just not.
Go easy in 5
It's too
seconds.
preppy
1
nowadays.
in front.
Yeah, because look at this series right here. This is NASCAR's oldest division of racing, and it gets absolutely zero attention.
About 69.5 laps to go with fuel. 68.6 at finish line.
I think it's the fans' fault just as much as it is NASCAR's fault, but something's gonna change.
Watch out in 7 seconds. 1 car. Beware in 5 seconds. 1 in front.
And in my opinion, if it ever goes full electric NASCAR series, I
Go
can
easy in
down
7
with that. But if it
seconds.
ever goes full
1
electric,
ahead.
I'm out. I mean, hybrids be okay too, but it
Yellow
can't
has
go full
cleared.
electric.
Incident.
Dude, I mean, even the way the last fucking couple races have finished.
Previous was a 20.9.
Caution at Talladega. The track's fucking 2 miles long.
Watch out.
That's what I gotta say. There's no safety concern there.
Yeah, I mean, I could see on a track like Bristol or something, like you're finished race to the finish line, going back around, you have a big group of cars with cars on the track. The track's fucking 2 miles long. There's been like, what, 3 or 4 races that ended
Incident
on
in
a
7 seconds.
caution without anyone
2 in
cautioning that
front.
they're finishing the finish line?
Cleared.
I think Talladega's been screwed up since when they did that Dale Jr. freaking dirty and let Radeon get that way.
65.6 fuel laps left.
Alright, we're 13th on the leaderboard right now.
Oh, I know why my fucking steering wheel jittery. The fucking mouse is going all over my screen, sitting there in my lap. I forgot to turn it off.
Bruh.
Last lap was a 20.667.
Careful in 5 seconds.
I
1
hope I can
ahead.
finish this with
Flag cleared.
a softball game.
I had a fucking shit run last night. Everything that could go wrong went wrong for me. Yeah, I mean, it was just terrible. My steering wheel shut off on me because it overheated. I put ice back on it this day.
That was a
I hope we don't have a
20.2.
situation like last week where the race gets cut short
Go
due to
easy in
server
7
issues
seconds.
10 laps before the
1
end.
ahead. Watch out in 5 seconds.
I
1
doubt
involved.
Yeah, I wish they would make these, I mean, whatever, I'm not complaining that much, but they have like NASCAR open right now at the same time as this. They
Okay,
have
we
the
got 2
dirt
minutes.
stuff, sprint cars and the late models at the same time as
Okay.
some of the other, like,
I gotta go take a
just
piss
1
real
or 2
quick
races
before we
a
go to
week
race.
series. Like, I don't know why they did it that way. Taking out traffic.
I mean, the servers should be able to handle it, but I see what you're saying with traffic. It does kind of congest it a little bit.
No, I was saying, I mean, like, there's only be 2 splits in this, because the NASCAR open racing right now, that's got 200 people in it. 300 maybe. Like, we're moving all the races like 15 minutes in every hour. I think it took a lot away because I can't get in a dirt split or a dirt race with 2 splits, an alternate split. See, I'm racing against guys with 5,000, 6,000 an hour, and I'm like 15 or 1600.
Well, it should be that high, but it's just I've had bad luck lately.
I mean, nothing against this guy. It's just not much fun for me getting laps 5 times because I don't pay for $30 for a setup and I have a 5,000 IR race. And I'm racing against other guys with a freaking fixed setup. But you have to split, don't split. There's only one split. You're lucky if you get 2 splits with like fucking 10 cars in them.
Right?
Are they telling that with NASCAR Whelen, like regular series. There's only like one split. Huh.
Yeah, like every series that's not, I mean, aside from like rookie series, but they're all, but GT4 gets a good decent size on too. I've been struggling to find crafts and cup races and Xfinity races with more than 2 splits. I get stuck at the top split and my iRacing's like a 1600, and like I said, I'm racing inside the 5,000 IRs. It's not even competitive.
Amount of people registered just went down, or just went away. It looked like it said about 40.
I can, but like just a generic.
Okay. Here we go, boys and girls. It is time. We're gonna record this one. Hope you guys enjoy watching this. Hope we enjoy racing it. I've got those pre-race jitters. Hold on. We can take care of that.
Fresh car requested. Partly cloudy, 81.6 Fahrenheit in air and 84 on track. SOF of 2,842. Welcome to Lakeland in USA. 1 racing, 2 minutes 14.8 tenths left.
We're okay, we're good. We're good, guys. Gotta make sure we have enough safety. Actually, gotta get rid of those previous jitters. I was like feeling some numbness in one of my legs. I was starting to get a headache too. My eye was fucking twitching. Like those fucking, I don't know. To me it feels like muscle spasms, but it's like I feel like weird tingliness and muscle spasms. The muscle spasms, like, yeah, this shit happens in like my eye.
That's the end
Oh
of
boy.
practice.
Somebody's complaining about somebody doing them dirty in practice. Oh no. Oh no, man. It's so awful. Somebody does you dirty in practice, man. It's almost like they're driving harder than they would in the race. Sorry. I had to mute myself for a second there. My allergies been acting up this morning. So my nose is running a little bit more than normal. But all right, we're good. I figured I should I had to take care of that before we go get in the car and start recording. And you guys would probably rather not hear that, to be honest. But alright. Here we go. Alright, we're recording. This is our full race replay episode of our run in the iRacing NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour. iRacing doesn't have all the tracks that are in the Modified Tour, so they do full-length race distances, and they just try to fill in some tracks where they can, even though they may not be the exact track they're racing at IRL that week. Now we're really loose in practice during this Q run, so we're gonna try to be better than that here. Alright, our first lap is definitely gonna be the throwaway lap because we were trying to warm up our tires and we did get really loose there. Good. That was a good runoff too. I kind of diamond 3 and 4 a little bit. Alright, that felt way better than what I was running earlier. Okay. So, now that we're done with the qualifying run,
Good job.
we have a chance to,
20.097.
we have a chance to chat a little bit more while we're heading back to pit road. I want to thank my sponsors. I want to thank Fate and Chaos, the metal band, and also want to thank my buddy Survival Viper. Both those sponsors help us cover the cost of race, so I'm extremely grateful that I'm, able to
10,
do this
8,
without it
7,
even impacting my own budget.
4,
And
2,
them covering that really
1.
opens up opportunities for us to be able to do other things. So thank you so very much for everything you guys do. Thank you to all my viewers, followers, subscribers, all my teammates on any of the teams I race with. Just thank you to all my friends, all the people in leagues that I've raced with, all the people, that all the friends that I've made, just everybody, man. Thank you to all these communities that are awesome that I race with in these leagues and stuff. You guys are fucking kick-ass, and I love being able to race as much as I do. I know at times it does stress me out, but thank you so much. I put a lot of pressure on myself to race damn near almost every single day. And some days, like yesterday, I was either practicing or racing for about 9 hours. So, thank you guys so much for everything you guys do. I love you guys. You guys are absolutely kick-ass people. Thank you for all the support. Thank you to everybody that makes all these platforms that we do all this on, such as iRacing and stuff like that, and like YouTube and Twitch and shit. Like, dude, it's everybody that powers all this is so freaking awesome. And I mean, especially like with iRacing, we wouldn't be doing this without iRacing because we're fucking racing in iRacing. Thank you so much, everybody. I love you guys. And let's hop out of the car and get ready to race here.
New car
I don't know why I do that the whole time that I'm sitting there, because like I could do this where it shows other cars on track while I do that. I just turn the sound down a little bit. By the way, we've gotten so much rain that I don't even want to say an eighth of the pond that we've dug, because we haven't dug shit. We stopped that project when, I was having more issues with my epilepsy, and it was at a time where I hadn't been diagnosed yet, so I wasn't being treated. There was absolutely nothing going on because we didn't even know that it existed.
Started gritting. 4 minutes.
During that
55
time was
seconds
when
to
we had
green.
started digging the pond at one point. Well, we had already started digging the pond, and it was a big project that we're just starting to get started with, and outlined and mapped where we wanted it and shit like that. And all of a sudden, that's when the issues came with me, passing out, falling, and all sorts of other shit, and it scared the hell out of us. So, thank you everybody that makes this possible.
No, we shouldn't need them.
Let me see here. Yeah, we're just gonna go with it.
Honestly, this shouldn't be
This
that
should
long
be
of
a
a race.
one-stopper with earliest pit on lap 7.
This car's pretty quick.
Yeah, it's only 125 laps. Because I mean, like when they race in New Hampshire, which is a mile, they do 100 laps. So that's a 100-mile race, and this is definitely not a mile.
Yeah, this is like a half mile, I think.
Other tracks, like quarter-mile tracks, they'll do like 300 laps at it. So, yeah.
About 45 minutes.
As long as we can keep the cautions down.
Pace car about to go.
I just wish this series didn't run at the same time as NIS, because it kind of makes it so it competes
We're
against, you
rolling.
know, the bigger series.
Yeah, iRacing needs to get better at their time slots. They're kind of killing series, and with that, they're like core base.
But I mean, at the same time, NASCAR does a good job of not making it so this series has any attention, practically nationally anyways.
Hey, just a heads up, if anybody's faster than me, don't be bumping on me. I'll let you by.
Alright, where are we starting? I didn't even check.
That's true.
We just already started talking to other race car
NASCAR
drivers, other drivers
their
in here.
original series.
15. We're 15th. Car number 11. I didn't even check to see how many people are in this race. Yep, NASCAR's oldest series, but nowadays the least appreciated.
It's the one that has not been bullshitified by the top people at NASCAR.
Politic crap.
That's the part that I like, though. Maybe it's good that they don't get as much attention, because if they got more attention, they'd probably be turning to crap like the Cup Series.
Yep, there'd be stages and
Get ready
and,
to go.
A chase.
Pace car is in pit lane.
Get ready.
Green, green.
Oh, I didn't know the sound turned up. Alright, there we go. Now we can hear it.
Too high. Now one high forward.
2 cars high, one car high. That means we're 3 wide.
Good job. Best time, 20.871. Tattoo. We're in the fuel window now. Well done. New quicker time, 20 seconds 3/10.
Yep, and we only have this one set of tires. So we should probably make it so we don't need fuel. He's fucking loose. God damn.
Well done. New quicker lap, 20.1.
Hope you guys are all fucking enjoying your day. While we're recording this, we're also streaming on the Twitch and the YouTube channels. We just like to record it so we can put individual episodes out on YouTube, because they're also better quality when they're recorded and then uploaded later, because you're not restricted to a certain bit rate for the video, like you are with streaming, because when you're streaming you're limited to the bit rate of, you know, what your internet can do. Whereas if you're recording, you can record at a much higher bit rate, because that's more limited just by, you know, your CPU, which then it could take a race that was actually only like 30 minutes long, and it can take, you know, an hour and a half to compile it. But you could be doing it at like a super high bit rate, and all it's going to do is just be a super huge file that took longer for the CPU to. It's not that drastic, by the way. It's like an hour for. Usually it's about double. When I'm trying to render a video, it takes about an hour for like a 30-minute race video at times, if I'm doing other shit on my computer, like getting screenshots and stuff. Which is also pretty demanding because it's usually running iRacing at the highest settings possible, so I can get screenshots, but only on a single monitor instead of the triples. You guys should be able to see the standings ticking across the top of the screen, and that should be showing the track temperature and also the amount of laps that we've completed out of the total distance of 125. So you guys can stay informed on what lap we're on and where the positions are scrolling across the top of the screen. Every once in a while, my crew chief might tell me, I'm not hearing shit from... Oh, okay, yeah, I remember, because it said 2 cars high. It's just I don't really have to hear anything from the spotter right now. We've pulled away big time on the cars behind us. Feels like we're starting to catch the guys in front of us. Whoa, whoa.
Ooh, that was almost checked.
Somebody want to grab me the popcorn back here? That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, thanks for not hitting me.
Go!
20.246 last lap.
Holy
I'm a
crap.
rookie to these cars, so.
They can get loose.
Especially if you hit the apron.
15 laps down, 110 to go.
Just so you know, they tend to also not like seams between different strips of asphalt on the track. Shit. Dude, I just pancaked the right side of the car.
106.2 fuel laps to go. 105.3
Shit,
next
that's not
time
good.
around.
We gotta get back into our rhythm here. Since we got loose and started chatting, we kinda... I don't know. Didn't really have our rhythm back yet.
Full course caution.
I gave
Pit lane is closed.
you as much room as possible, then.
You were good when I...
Be careful in 7 seconds. 1 in front.
Sorry, 24 almost
Pace
killed
car
me
on
earlier.
track. 12 seconds before pace car.
Sorry, that happens.
20, you looked fine when we got by you.
Pit is open. Track temperature is up by 6.6
Just good,
degrees
clean,
for
hard
the
racing.
last 10 minutes 58.
Yeah, I was right on the edge, but like I was on the wall basically at the moment that you
We
put
got 10
me
seconds up till the pace car.
Yeah, we should definitely be able to make it on fuel. Just in case.
Alert, engine stalled. Alert, fuel pressure. Warning, oil pressure. Warning, fuel pressure. Alert, fuel pressure.
$103 to go. 100 laps on fuel. Oh no.
Be advised, fuel pressure. Pits closed. Fuel pressure.
I should have pitted.
Warning, fuel pressure. Alert, fuel pressure.
One lap to green.
Pit lane is open. Be advised, fuel pressure.
Pace car 4 seconds away.
Yeah, I should have pitted. It was a bad idea not to.
Fuel pressure. Get ready to race.
Pace car in pit lane.
Get ready.
Green flag.
Wilkinson is now at the front.
I think I might be in bottom split.
25 laps completed. 100 laps to go.
3 upon you. Full course yellow, no one behind.
Pit is closed.
Pace car out now. 7 seconds until pace car.
Ooh, 98.4.
Pits are open. Alert, fuel pressure. Be advised, fuel pressure. Fuel pressure. Be advised, fuel pressure. Fuel pressure.
Keep on mistiming it because then I keep on having to hit the brake, which defeats the purpose of doing any of this.
Be advised, fuel pressure. Fuel pressure. Pit is closed. fuel pressure.
Man, we're trying.
Be advised, fuel pressure.
Single file restart.
Possibly if we didn't get like a lap or two.
Fuel pressure.
One more before green flag.
It's open.
Oof. Yep, single file start. "97 laps of fuel, 96 laps to go." This might actually be enough, boys.
Warning, fuel pressure. Get ready to go.
We have 5 seconds up to pace car.
Cody,
Pace
what the
car
hell was
in.
that all about?
Pit is closed.
Well, I got hit too, so.
Yeah, I tried to check up and I got hit too.
What the hell is going on?
Big
1
checkups.
lap to green.
Pit's open.
I mean, sorry, Seven, but I mean, there's somebody up there is checking the fuck out bad.
Now it's 14 jackassing around.
Careful. Pace car rolling out.
Yeah,
You
sorry
have
for
6
my involvement
seconds
in
till
that
the pace
15, but
car.
I couldn't do anything about it either.
Is there somebody in pit?
I mean, yeah, I mean,
Focus now.
we're trying to get ready for a start here, so we're like on each other's bumper. We don't have time to fucking react.
Pace car entered the pit. Green.
Get ready. P16 is black flag.
3 behind you.
We got a 4X from that. Unfortunately, I don't know what the hell was going on. They just... The 15 hit the 7 before I hit the 15 because I saw the sparks come out from underneath their cars.
Lap was 20.
And then I hit the 15, and then after I hit the 15, I get hit from behind. It was just a big accordion. 2 cars hit, and then the next 4 cars after that come in because they don't have anywhere to go. Somebody said apparently the 14 was jackassing around. They were probably doing the thing where they were like gas brake, gas
Good
brake,
job.
gas brake.
Fastest lap, 20 seconds.
Trying to like warm up their tires and their brakes.
Actually, it was the 7 we were talking to. I'm the real 15. I just noticed that. He has 15 on his car.
New best time, 19.933.
I feel like our car might have a little bit of damage.
Still 90 laps remaining. We got approximately 90 laps left. .2 on that lap.
I'm just gonna try to save my tires a little bit and kind of not use the brake quite as much. I still gotta use it a little bit just to kind of, because just lifting is gonna probably not be as fast, but we're fast enough to keep a decent enough pace.
88.93 at start. About 85 laps left.
The guys that pitted that might be behind us right now, they should definitely have enough fuel because they probably topped up on they probably topped up on fuel while they were in the pits getting whatever they were getting fixed.
Clear behind.
Because you can't get tires in this race. There's no tire sets available in the pits. You got to run the whole distance on one set of tires, 125 laps. It's actually kind of what I'm doing right now. The car is pretty loose, so I'm just trying to manage it right now. The problem is I would normally just use front brake to kind of manage it, try to get the car to, you know, drive a little tighter, but problem is I'm trying to save fuel at the same time.
Last lap
That fucking sucked.
23.5.
No caution though, we kept it clean, no incident points. But that really does suck though.
$45 down, 80 to go.
Is anybody noticing that? Like the miles per hour staying the same, but the time is going down. Look at your time going in the corner, or your speed coming out of the corner, but your time at the line is...
Tire wear.
It's more that your speed in the center of the corner is getting reduced.
83.4 fuel laps left. 82.5 at start finish.
I have to use the brake. My car's getting so freaking loose if I don't use the brake. If I don't use some brake, because I tried lifting early. That when I spun is when I lifted kind of a little bit early and just tried lifting without braking.
Oh, good.
And now that I slid the tires really don't like me right now.
Previous lap was a 20.591.
A little loose out in clean air.
Yep.
Last was a 20.9.
This means I need to catch back up to 7, so get tight again.
Come on. We need to start making up some time here. Fuel's gonna be close.
.6 last lap.
$72 laps to go. 79 on fuel. Okay. God damn.
72 laps. Around 71 laps left.
Safety car.
It is closed.
Thanks. Thank you.
Beware in 7 seconds. 1 slow.
17, you're kind of aggressively coming back on the bottom of the block. Be kind of careful with that, folks.
Whoa.
Flag clear.
Another 70 laps
Whoa.
remaining. Track limits now at 5 incidents.
Yep, my bad.
Thank you, by the way, 7. And that caution immediately came out.
Careful in 7 seconds. 1 ahead.
I'm about to be
Pace
2
car
laps
left
down. I
ahead.
got the
Clear
lucky
to
dog.
yellow.
Let's
There's
go.
21 seconds to pace car.
Alert. Fuel pressure. Pit lane is open.
Pace car is 19 seconds forwards.
Warning. Fuel pressure.
There's 12 seconds till the pace car.
Fuel pressure.
Yo, yo, yo.
Okay, there's 20 people in this race. Alright.
Alert. Fuel pressure.
Nice that they listen.
Fuel pressure. Pits are closed.
Alright. So we're 15th in field of 20. We're car number 11.
Warning.
So I mean that's
Fuel
really
pressure.
we're really not that good. We're only beating 25% of the field right now, but
9 seconds to the pace car.
we've still got some laps to work on it. We've got 67 laps left to go.
Be
We're
advised.
not
Fuel
even at
pressure.
halfway yet.
One more before green flag.
Pit is open.
Inside line.
Fuel pressure.
We got 5 seconds to the pace
I'm
car.
trying to save what I can.
Warning. Fuel pressure. Get ready to go.
You're clear. Pace car back in. Green flag.
Focus now.
One behind you, 2 on you.
Laps to go.
Incident.
New caution for that, interesting.
That lap was a 21.7. That lap. Approximately 61 laps left. Another 60 laps left. 60 laps left. Previous 20.6.
What the hell is wrong with you? Come out of nowhere and hit me, dude.
None behind.
Previous lap 20.2. Hudson leads.
Because I was able to save more fuel there, I am driving my ass off now. Except I'm trying not to get loose like that. Very, very loose. I just gotta be careful, like, not to drive too hard. It's like I'm driving my ass off right now, but man,
Sorry, how's you? Stop a second.
oh boy.
Around 50 laps left.
For some reason I got the
Further 50
shittiest
laps
loose
to go.
car right now.
Catching these guys in front of us.
Oh, fuck, dude.
It's getting loose. Bad loose.
We got 48 laps left.
It don't make no sense, you know, you qualify in like what? I qualified 6th. Dropped back, took it easy, everything.
Tires you qualified on refresh.
There's 47 laps left.
Yeah, it's just tire wear.
Thank you.
I think it's game
Thank you. Love you too, Eb. T-Dubs just came in here and she
Yeah, something like that.
gave us a cup of tea.
We got around 46.
It's nice and hot now, but it's too hot to drink right now, but it'll be cooled down just a little bit here by the end of this race.
I don't know what kind of gas he's running.
Or by the
this
time we
car.
get another caution.
Must be nitrous oxide or something he's inhaling it.
Meth and all.
Don't touch me. I don't care if I'm a lap car or not. Do not touch me.
Last 20.619.
Look out in 7 seconds. 1 ahead. Full course caution.
Well,
The
that
lane
was
is
scary.
closed.
His spotter
Yellow
didn't say
cleared.
anything about that.
I think we're probably good. We keep on getting a packet loss signal. Are we getting that
Yeah,
in,
no, I'm not trying to block you.
are
I'm
we
just,
getting that in
was-
OBS? No
Pace
drop
car on
frames,
track.
yeah, so,
Pace car
okay.
is 27 seconds
Told them
in
from the
front
beginning.
of you.
Do not touch me. Do not bump me. I'll let you by. What do? I got an 8X now. Just because somebody's so impatient, they want to force something in the middle of
Pace
a darn
car
race.
is 16 seconds ahead of you.
Pit is open. We're close to making it on 0 stops.
It's
Saving
pretty
1 stop.
common for these cars to bump bumpers and Nerf bars.
Yeah, but how
14 seconds till the pace
particular
car.
the X system is or whatever. I don't know what you want to call it. The damage system, whatever it is.
Fuel pressure.
They need to lay off of it a little bit on these
You are
cars.
now on a 0 stopper strategy.
10
Watch your
seconds up till
relative
pace
too, man.
car.
There's faster traffic coming. Just get out of the way.
Warning. Fuel
I
pressure.
gave y'all all the bottom line. I'm out of the way.
How high up the track were you?
Alert. Fuel pressure. Warning.
What am I not
Fuel
giving
pressure.
it? The leader? Any of y'all the bottom line? Somebody speak up here.
Were you in the black stuff,
advised.
or were you
Fuel
in the white
pressure.
stuff up top?
I'm not going to the third groove, dude.
Fuel
Well,
pressure.
people are a little loose right now. It's kind of hard to keep it glued to the bottom, so you got to remember that.
Pit lane is closed. Alert. Fuel pressure. Be advised. Oil pressure. Still 40 laps remaining.
40 laps left. How much fuel do we have left? 49. Okay, so we're good. We're going green with
Warning. Fuel pressure.
38 laps left to go.
Be advised. Fuel pressure.
One lap to green.
Pits open.
You have 4 seconds up to pace car. It's clear.
Fuel pressure.
Clear. And clear. Clear.
Get ready.
That
Right
is
behind.
good, doesn't
Pace car is in pit lane. No one behind. Green lights.
Get ready to race.
We have one closing.
P14 got a black flag.
3 coming up.
Dude, I fucking love racing these cars so much. Like, I know I've been kind of quiet for like most of the race, but like, dude, can we just like
36 laps left.
talk about how beautiful these cars look? Dude, especially at nighttime when you see all the fucking exhaust pipes. You know, all the backfiring, all the flames.
35 laps left.
Well, I mean, at nighttime you can also see sparks and stuff like that better too.
Last was 20.188.
Dude, these guys are kind of just all over the freaking place in front of us here.
We have 33 laps left.
Oof. Dude, we're fucking driving it, man. We're driving it now. Car's getting really freaking loose, but man.
30 laps left.
Here's the point at which you're running it like it's a normal weekly race.
Tires haven't gotten back hot yet.
Probably the track's cooling down.
20.166 on previous lap.
We had that little bump with the 17. That was kind of fun a few laps ago.
Pit lane is closed. Warning, fuel pressure.
Pace car rolling out. 21 seconds up to the pace car.
Alert, fuel pressure.
We got 13 seconds up to the pace car.
Pit is open. Be advised. Fuel pressure.
9 seconds before pace car.
Warning, fuel pressure. Alert, fuel pressure. Fuel pressure. Warning, fuel pressure. Alert, fuel pressure. Be advised, fuel pressure. Fuel pressure. Pit lane is closed.
We got enough laps for us to go back to double file. Yeah, we got 24 laps to go. Right now, 2 to green, so we're gonna have 22 laps to go at the green flag. We're in 11th.
Alert. Fuel pressure.
So we're probably gonna be on the inside, unless somebody pits here. We don't know if somebody's gonna head down the pit road.
Fuel pressure.
It'll recalculate a bit. Okay, we're still in 11th inside line.
Alert. Fuel pressure.
There's 4 seconds until the pace car.
Fuel pressure. Focus now.
Okay, gotta put this thing in first gear now and let's fucking go. We saved as much as we could, now we gotta be ready to go.
Pace car back in.
Get ready to race.
Green light.
Oh, we got a good one there.
3 near. 4 closing. You got 6 coming up.
Oh, big one, big one, big one. Big one, big one, big one, big one, big one. Oh, fuck.
It's closed.
We got some of it at the end there.
Clear.
Beautiful.
Pace car on track. Clear. 5 seconds before the pace car.
Pits are open.
Sorry, 17, it was telling me to let other people by.
Okay, how the hell can you guys not control like your car to keep it going straight coming off the corner? Like, come on.
We're just gonna have to wheel it here. I don't want to give up all that track position because I have no idea how many people are on the lead lap.
To go. Warning. Fuel pressure.
How many people are on the lead lap?
Clear.
No, that's
Yeah, I would
all,
drop
but
all the way
what's
back.
going on here?
I would drop all the way back to 16th. Nope.
10 seconds till pace car.
Sorry about that. I was having trouble seeing you through the freaking carburetor.
Clear behind. Pace car 8 seconds.
I was looking over in that direction too, because I was fiddling with the settings.
Pit lane is closed.
And
No one behind.
if you didn't get the lucky dog, did you get even a 0x from that incident? Like, did you even touch anything that lap?
No, I didn't touch anything. It's that manipulation crap, man.
Well, no. Did you stop like anything out of that entire lap? Did you even get a 0x
Unclear.
stop on track or anything?
1 lap to
I
green
didn't
flag.
touch the wall. I didn't do anything. I just slowed down for the wreck.
If you
There's
slowed
5
down
seconds
too
before
much
the
or
pace
possibly
car.
came to a stop to avoid the wreck, then it'll take it away from you too. Because you can't stop on track.
By the way, why is some of the restart single file and double file?
We have to get at least a
Zero
full
behind.
lap. Like
Get
every
ready
single
to
car
go.
on track has to cross the start finish line to complete an entire lap. If they don't, then we single file start.
Okay, I see.
Pace car in.
Thanks.
Green, green, green.
Get ready.
1 close.
Car feels a little tighter, but that might be a good thing. At least on corner entry, it feels a little bit tighter. I'm not sure about the speed though, that's the problem. It's still loose on exit.
Clear. Full course caution.
Pit lane is closed.
Yeah, 9, I checked up as much as I could for you, but I don't think the cars behind us saw you get loose in front of me.
Pace car rolling out. 16 seconds to pace car.
No fuel.
No fuel. Pits open.
Yeah, I know that you said sorry. I know. I was just saying that like I tried to, but I couldn't stop from hitting you. The people behind me didn't see you get loose.
We have 15 seconds till
How
pace
many
car.
people can't look past the front bumper of their car as to what's going on the track?
Stopped.
Started optional repairs. 1 minute 40 left.
I don't want to go a lap down. Don't want to go a lap down, but I want to get at least a little bit of this fixed.
1 minute 30 seconds.
If I can,
optional
just a
left.
little bit.
None behind. No one behind. 34 seconds up till the pace car. "14 seconds before the pace car. We got 8 seconds until pace car. One more before green flag.
Why don't they have one of these races open for this?
It's a good question.
I would have never used this
4
setup for
seconds
my
until the
car.
pace car.
I
It's
don't think
clear.
that with as few drivers as the series already gets that it would make sense splitting it even more.
0 behind.
Get ready to go.
That's true.
Pace car entered the pit. Green light.
Get ready to race.
We have 1 imminent. 4 imminent.
10 more laps remaining. 36.023 previous lap.
Safety car, you're clear.
Pits are closed. 16th position Porin is black flagged.
Pace car left the pit. 13 seconds left to pace car. No one behind.
Pit is open. Be advised, fuel pressure. Alert, fuel pressure.
Look at Joe, lucky Joe.
I do really appreciate though that iRacing gave us this series because I've always loved short track racing and
You
I
have
love this
10
series.
seconds up till pace car.
Yeah, it certainly looked pretty great. Short track racing and iRacing. The Super Late model doesn't get anything. Cars Tour's kind of been struggling a little bit.
Yeah, I love these cars. I like them a lot. Yeah, I just wish this was open.
The evening race is usually full, at least 2 splits. This my schedule allows me to run this one, but last couple I've run during the evening, and they show up pretty good.
Warning, fuel pressure.
Yeah, I think last night I had over 100 drivers. This only has 2 splits, so at this time it's probably just time of day. And as you can see, like, it's all Americans. I think there's one European in here, which is kind of off for this time of day. Another series.
I will say,
Pits are closed.
this might be a controversial opinion. I don't think iRacing will ever do it. But to clean up a lot of other series, I think new drivers are like, there should be like some sort of tier that you got to race short tracks before you get rules.
I'll do you one better. I think they ought to have 18 and over rooms and 18 and under rooms.
There we go. I agree with that one too. Let's do both. Because in short track racing, you learn how to race again around other people.
I'd love to see the old late model that they replaced with the Cars Tour late model come back, because I'd like to be able to have both late models.
I think if enough people gripe about it, we might get it back. I miss it.
Yeah, the thing is with that is, I think people come in and get iRacing, and we're all at different skill, so they have to work around that.
Focus now.
Yeah.
Pace car is in pit lane. Green lights.
Get ready to go.
Clear.
What the
11th position has a black flag.
Full course caution.
I mean, I don't know
It
what
is
happened in
closed.
17. You've kind of been a menace already.
Okay, what the hell
Pace
are we
car on
doing
track.
now?
The's 18 seconds.
Okay, so right
till
now,
pace car.
It's a great race.
I probably need to stay on the track because I can't afford to keep on losing track position, getting put back with the lap down cars.
Pit lane is open.
And I don't really have a whole ton of damage anyways. I have a little over a minute still, but at this point in the race, we're less than 5 laps to the end. We need to be here for as much track position as we can get. And honestly, the biggest gains in track position are going to be those wrecks like that. We're in 13th now because of that.
10 laps to all be under safety car.
Pretty sure this will make it so we're using a green-white checkered.
You have 9 seconds until
Series
the
has
pace
those?
car.
Yes, it does. I think it has up to 3.
Oh boy, I think we're going to use all 3.
Well, it's not popping up, so I don't think we do.
Yep.
Show up 2 to go, I think.
No, it still just says pacing, which means this time around we'll probably get 2 to go, so it'll probably tell us in a minute.
Yep.
We're clear.
If I can get out of this race with a 4X, I'll be ecstatic.
Pits closed.
You're clear. None
Okay.
behind.
We should have plenty of fuel here. Yeah, we still got like 24 laps of fuel.
It's
Yeah, so
clear.
we're good. We're good now.
1 lap to green.
Pit is open.
You have 4 seconds till pace car. 0 behind.
Weather change. Track temperature falling.
Sorry, I was moving my. I was trying to stretch my leg out because I was cramping up my right leg. That's not good. After this long of a race, now my leg's starting to cramp up.
Get ready to race.
Okay, let's see here.
You're clear. And clear. None behind. Pace car back in. No one behind. Green, green, green.
Get ready.
1 closing. 2 upon you. We got 4 behind.
The hole was closing up.
That was a 39 seconds 044.
And then I realized that was the 9 car.
Wide this time.
Somebody got loose. Alright, anything goes here.
Sir, just right straight through me, I guess, and just be a dumbass.
That was intense, mate.
That was intense? Hell yeah, dude, that was intense. That was a freaking great battle to the end there. That 7 car just barely edged us for it, but man.
Well, that sucked on my part. Good race, everybody.
Yeah, that was interesting. That was fun.
Okay, what are we doing?
Hit that paint and just pretty much looped it.
Damn. That was a great battle for 11th though, holy shit. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you that are watching the stream, we're going to keep on streaming for a little bit, so please stick around. Please stick around if you're watching the stream. For those of you guys that are watching the video replay of this, thank you guys so much for watching this video replay on YouTube. Later on, it'll probably come out tomorrow on Friday. But thank you so much for watching this. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your support. That was a great-ass battle, man. I was holding my breath during that part of it. Like, dude, that was a great run to the finish. We almost got 10th place. We were driving so hard there. But thank you so much, you guys. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you to all my viewers, all my followers, all my subscribers, our sponsors, Fade and Chaos, the metal band, and my buddy Survival Viper. Those 2 sponsors help us cover the cost of race. I'm extremely grateful to them, along with all of you guys that support me in this, all of our teammates, all of our friends over in any of the communities that we're a part of, all the leagues that we race with. You guys are all fucking kick-ass, and thank you guys so much. Thank you to all the platforms that make this possible. Thank you. That's all I can say, guys. But hope to see you guys in the next video. Alright. Tyler Hudson did not leave yet. The number 15 leave? Yeah, the number 15 left. We had some pretty decent green flag runs there, though. Take it easy. Hope to see you guys next week. Alright, yeah, so apparently nobody wanted to talk. Like, okay, I guess I'll just go fuck myself then, I can finally enjoy that tea. Thought the race was going to end faster than that. Let's take a look at this race here. That was a 13th place finish. We lost some safety rating. We're almost a 2.6K. Pretty damn close. Finished 11th in our car number 11. Was the strength of field 2800. Yeah, so we're top split. Oh hell yeah. Almost top 10 in top split. 20 cars. Let's see, how much did bottom split have? That's 7 cautions for 28 laps. Oh yeah, they had so it was 40 drivers exactly. Okay, they had 7 cautions. Oh, we had 9 cautions. Damn. Alrighty then. Oof. But let's look at what do we got next? What do we got next? We don't got shit for tomorrow. 'Cause that's an off day. Um, what about this Saturday? What is this Saturday? The 3rd. I don't think I have any leagues, but let's see here. Okay, the 2nd and then the 5th. Okay, yeah, so there's nothing in the 3rd. Okay, so Saturday is a rest day too, or practice day, whatever we want to do. Sunday. What is Sunday? They don't have it up here yet. Sunday is let's see, ARCS. Next race is Richmond. Okay, that'll be on Sunday. All right. So, but we're just recording that. We're not streaming that. So our next stream is Monday. Fuck yeah. Get to relax for a few days. Kinda. I gotta do like video editing and all sorts of other shit too. So all right, let's see. Monday, where are we at in tour mods? When have people been running this? Monday at 7 p.m. Okay. That makes perfect sense. Hold on just a second, y'all. All right. Okay. So 42,000, or no, not 42,000, 4.2K. So that's like right on Monday at 7 p.m., which is exactly when I run. It looks like everything else like falls off completely from that. Let's see about see that's strength of field. Let's see about actual driver numbers. Thursday at 7 p.m., 14 drivers. 15 drivers, 30 drivers, 13, 13, 15, 14, 14, 11, 14. Okay, so basically Monday night at 7 p.m. for this series is when the most people show up out of any other time the whole week. And at the same time, it's the night that has the highest strength of field. Like Monday night at 7 p.m. has 30 drivers. Throughout the rest of the week, each peak time for every single day of the week has less or has half or less than half of, you know, what Monday night gets. And then if we look at the strength of field as well, that same exact time slot has the highest average strength of field out of any other time slot out of the entire week. So that's why we race the Monday. Well, since we're racing for points, that's why we race just that time slot on Mondays. Because I mean the highest strength of field means the most points on the line for the most championship points, but then at the same time, the amount of drivers registered also makes it so it's better for trying to race for points. So yeah, I assume that with the fixed setup, it's probably similar. It's probably just like the time slot right around the that one. Let's see, 17:17 on Thursday evenings. Okay, 23 on Friday evenings. 22 on Saturday evenings. 20 on Sunday evenings. 32 on Monday evenings. 28 on Tuesday evenings. 24 on Wednesday evenings. So basically, yeah, there's some pretty decent numbers, but let's see. Monday at 8 a.m. or Monday at 8 p.m. look like they're the highest strength of fields. Monday at 8 a.m. There's only one fucking driver racing though, so it doesn't go official. Why would they say that? That's fucking weird, dude. Unless maybe the one dude that fucking shows up is like 4,000 iRating or some shit, and he's just showing up so he could just fucking run some laps by himself to practice or some shit. Well, no, because that'd be right before the track changes over. Oh, that's a fucking weird one. Okay. Taking the belts off finally. I didn't do that when I got done racing. I just kind of fucking got in my own little world. Okay, so I got. Oh wait, shit. I meant to look at that to see what track we're at. I didn't fucking look at what track we're at. Just started looking at a bunch of other shit. Let's look at the schedule. Langley. Next track we're at's Langley. Alrighty then. We do have a setup for there. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oswego's fun. North Wilkesboro's fun. Oxford is going to be another track that's going to be tough to pass at, like Langley. Kern County is not bad at all. All right, hell yeah. Okay. So, I got something to show you guys. Bam.
Turns left. Tattoo is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in core. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in core. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he tries so fast. Tattoo, he tries so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.
Yo, thank you all so much for being here today. Thank you guys for you know, watching the modified race. I love racing those cars. We're gonna go ahead and raid iRacing TV ranked. Basically, they have like an AI program that does like a whole bunch of cool shit and basically just TV style broadcasts, you know, like different ranked like official races. And viewers get a chance to vote on the next, you know, the next race and stuff like that. So it's freaking awesome. But thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you to my sponsors. Thank you to Fade and Chaos, the metal band, and thank you to my buddy Survival Viper. You guys help us cover the cost of race, so thank you very, very much for all of that. And then thank you to every viewer, follower, subscriber, all of our teammates, everybody that makes every bit of this possible. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And thank you to all the platforms that give us the ability to race like this. I absolutely love doing this, and thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome, and you know, I hope you guys have a great day, have a great weekend, and we'll be streaming again on Monday. I'll be recording the A2 Cup Series race on Sunday though. But thank you guys so much. I love you guys. You guys are awesome, and I hope to see you guys in the next.